So apparently WWE is unsure about giving the World Heavyweight Championship belt, one of these, well, I don't have one of these, but I'll have one of these one day, you know what I mean, on Seth freaking Rollins due to his acting schedule. So I don't know if you guys know, but Seth has been cast on the new Captain America New World Order. In fact, they have been having some set photos released left and right, and I'm extremely happy for this guy. He has the opportunity to show off his acting chop. He has the charisma, and maybe one day he will be a successful Hollywood actor, but not right now. We need you in wrestling, bro. Come back home, bro. You can go do the acting all you want to, cash that paycheck, but make sure you come back home. We need you here, okay? But at the end of the day, it has some people in creative having some concerns, and I don't doubt that they had these conversations in Slack. Like, hey, if we give him the World Heavyweight Championship belt, how is this acting schedule since he got a little bit of, a taste of blood when it comes to acting? What if he decides to go into full-time? How is that going to conflict with his schedule as far as being a World Heavyweight Champion? Because Triple H said whoever has this belt has to be able to defend it day in and day out, and he's not going to be able to do that, so that's going to defeat the purpose. Now, I do believe those conversations happen. In fact, those probably spawn these articles that we see, but at the end of the day, I don't think any of those concerns is going to change what happens at Night of Champions. In fact, I think the idea that it's going to change what happens at Night of Champions is a whole lot of BS. For one, the character that Seth Rollins is playing, as far as being in the Serpent Society, is just a henchman. I read comic books, so it's not like he's the lead of it. He's not Crossbones. He's not any of the characters, depending on what version of the Serpent Society they decide to depict in this movie. He's not one of those guys. He's just a side character. He's just probably there. We don't even know if he has a line. He's probably there like, we're going to destroy Captain America. We're going to destroy his face, be his face, and take over the world. Let's go. And that's probably all he's doing in the entire movie, for all we know. Hopefully he does a curb stomp in there. I think it'll be pretty cool, but I just hope he don't come in and set a building on fire and be like, yeah, we burned it down. Like, please do not do that. But at the end of the day, I don't think that's enough to conflict with the schedule as far as being an actor or a wrestler or whatever the case may be. But also at the same time, I think this is just WWE trying to swerve us. You play Mario Kart, somebody throws a banana behind them, then all of a sudden you spin around and you don't know where you're at. I think WWE is trying to do this again to make us think that there's a possibility that Seth Rollins is going to lose, and make us think, okay, will Seth Rollins sacrifice his opportunity to be a World Heavyweight Champion, even though he complained about the fact that he's never been that marquee, that guy at WrestleMania and for the company? You think he's going to sacrifice it for little acting roles here and there, left and right? I highly doubt that. I don't think Seth Rollins would sacrifice that. He's at his prime right now. I get that John Cena did that at one point in time, talked about The Rock, and then eventually became that person. But Seth Rollins, he's still in the thick of things. He's still one of the best wrestlers there. So I think that he's going to stick around. He don't like when part-timers get rewarded with these full-time championship belts. So I think he's definitely going to stick with that. But also, I think they're trying to swerve us to believe, hey, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't, we're going to have more intrigue into the match because we think there's an opportunity that AJ Styles is going to win. I don't think he's going to win at all. It's just like what they did with Cody Rhodes when everybody believed Cody Rhodes was going to win. Now, granted, we believed that he was going to win due to the storyline, but there were some people who also doubt the fact that he was going to win. They were like, I think Roman Reigns is going to win this. There's no way Cody Rhodes is going to win this. And then they came out with this fake heavyweight championship belt that was supposed to be a Cody Rhodes belt. Then all of a sudden everybody was like, oh, this solidifies the fact that Cody Rhodes is going to finish the story. He's going to win at WrestleMania. And what happened at WrestleMania? The man took an L. Now the story continues. They're adding more chapters to the story. This story has more chapters and it's longer than the whole series of Harry Potter and the whole series of Game of Thrones combined. They're adding chapters and chapters after it. That could be an exaggeration, but it is what it is. But I think that at the end of the day, they're still going to have Seth Rollins win. What is SmackDown going to do? Sacrifice their pick for AJ Styles to have him win that championship and go back to Raw? No, I highly doubt that's going to happen. I think Seth Rollins is going to win at the end of the day. So take these articles with a grain of salt. But all I know, they may happen. That they may have Seth Rollins lose, but I highly doubt it. There's nothing that makes me think that anything else is going to happen. But ultimately, as long as we get a good match, that's all I care about at the end of the day. I'll be happy with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Salute, peace, have a good day.